Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about starting a moving business. In this video, you'll get the answers to the following questions. What do you need to start a moving business? How much does it cost to start a moving company? What personnel do you need for a moving startup? What are the software for a moving company include? How to start a moving company quickly? If you are interested in starting a moving business, follow the link below the video. Oh, and one more thing. If you like the content we prepare, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you won't miss anything in the future. Startups in the moving and removal industry can be highly profitable, especially in recent years. Considering the general market development, the figures you can make have a decent profitability of paying off the investment you'll make in the software and hardware, giving you 20% ROI. If you look at the graph below, you'll see that the industry is generally stable and even more, it grows compared to 2020. In 2022, the moving company's market size is approximately $19,000 million. Only time will show how the industry will behave in the upcoming years, however, the prognosis is overall optimistic. Census data updates state that nearly 8.4% of all US citizens moved in 2021, and the digits are rising with each year of post-COVID reality. However, despite the moving startup idea being highly profitable, there are still high costs that you need to invest in this business. In this video, we'll share secrets on how to make this business as cost-effective as possible. What do you need to start a moving business? To start a moving business, you'll need trucks and warehouses, personnel, including management and software that help you manage the whole company. Let's talk about it in more detail. Vehicles for moving companies. Develop a business plan and calculate the possible amounts of leads you expect to generate in the first period of your company's existence. Start with the small steps, buying the starting equipment like moving dollies, ropes, furniture belts, moving blankets, wrapping materials for security. Small truck. A truck will be the best solution if you are planning on a long-term business and can commit to it. Renting a truck might be not as good as it seems, since you'll cost more from the long-term perspective rather than in a short-term income. But if you are planning to attract investors to your business, you might start by using moving truck rental business services as well. How many vehicles do you require for a moving company? The short answer is, it all depends on the number of your potential customers. We'd advise you to plan the moving company's scalability according to the size of the city you are located in. If your moving business is starting to operate in a town with 200,000 to 500,000 citizens, you'll need two trucks of size 16 or 26 feet meters trucks. If your city is bigger and the number of citizens reaches up to 1 million, consider having up to 3 or 4 trucks in the beginning, depending on your moving company's needs. Small warehouse or storage. To start a moving company, you'll need a small warehouse to store the needed equipment. Don't buy more than you can chew. Start with a storage room that is right for the amount of equipment you have. Rent will be the best option since you might need to scale your moving business in the future and adapt to the market changes. You might hire a business consultant agent, figure out what you need from the start if you are determined to succeed. Marketing needs. For marketing, you might take a look at your local sources and newspapers, and maybe launch a marketing campaign on social media. The best option for a moving company would be Facebook as well as Google Ads, but you also need to take into account your target audience. On average, a person who would like to move and use your moving company services would be 25-35 years old, so they will be more likely to see advertisement on Google or Facebook during research. It is highly unlikely for your typical customers to look up your services on TikTok, but Instagram might work for them almost as well as any other meta service. How much does it cost to start a moving company? Usually, it depends on the number of customers you are planning to attract and your initial budget for advertising, software, and hardware needs. To launch a successful moving business, you also need to figure out how many people you need to hire and how busy you'll be during the working days. Typically, the wage for a moving company's workers depends on the occupation and varies from city to city. On average, you should be expecting to pay your staff around $18 per hour if you are based in the US. Per year, your workers might want to make about $4,500 over time, but it will vary depending on hours of work and the city your moving company is operated in. Consider that you'll need 6 workers at the start of your moving business existence, about 2 drivers and 3 movers, and a manager if you are not planning to occupy the position yourself. We'd say that typically the ideal budget for a start of a moving company would range from $20,000 to $30,000. What personnel do you need for a moving startup? Here we are, taking in more detail about the stuff that help to achieve the best results. As we stated above, you need drivers, movers, and a manager. Let's see how they can help your moving business. Drivers. The drivers you hire need to have moving experience, previously working with packing, assembling, and reassembling furniture if you are looking for a way to cut costs here. Otherwise, you have to hire drivers with only relevant experience for driving and movers who will do the rest. Movers. Those people will assemble, reassemble, pack, and look for furniture security during transportation. However, this position is optional since the moving company drivers are usually up for taking these duties as well. Manager. If you are not ready to work as a manager for your moving company, you definitely should consider hiring one. This person will answer calls and take on new customers or even generate leads when it's possible. They'll coordinate the driver's work and make sure that all elements of your business perfectly collide with one another. Software solutions for moving companies might help you reach the best overall result with the management position, or even automate it enough so you can do minor management tasks yourself without any risks. Software for moving company. You can buy ready-made software for moving companies which will be cheaper in the short term but not as tailored for your business needs. Or it's your call toward a custom software development for a moving business that'll 100% contribute to the best operational capability of your company. Wherever you choose, there are some features you should be looking for in the software. First of all, it has to be able to automate certain processes to untie your hands for more important tasks. The processes that can be automated are the following. Ordering. The software should be able to generate an order form and notify you about new customers. Paying. Implement payment service to provide your customers with the extra security and take this off your shoulders. Accountancy. Automation of document flow will reduce manual mistakes and allow you to take on other duties in your company. Task distribution. Make sure that the software is capable of distributing tasks between moving teams to make the workflow more seamless. How to start a moving company quickly. You can launch a franchise as quick start of a moving business. This will allow you to have benefits that'll simplify the way you lead the business. For example, you'll have moving business support from the start to help you with the registration, accounting, and other legal issues. You also can count on technical support and get help from the franchise to create a moving business software or improve the existing one. The benefits you get also include data security that can help protect you from information leakage or hacking. Among software solutions you can get from working with a moving business franchise are CRM for managers, moving mobile applications, and call center software. Overall, to start a small moving company, you need to be devoted to your work and ready to take up any challenge. The market is stable but competitive, so it's up to you to find your leverage and execute your fortness. But with the right technical and/or business consulting partners, you'll be able to blaze your trail to the top. If you need a consultation of starting a moving business, follow the link below the video. Hope this video was useful and interesting for you. Follow our YouTube channel and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.